Well, good afternoon. My name is Curtis Wraithwood, and hey, welcome back to Vintage Story. I have a plan, and I never have plans, so this is kind of a weird thing, and this will change. I'll probably get rid of the cobblestone around the area. Not the area, but the foundation's gonna stay. So yeah, I plan on making a windmill. Yay, finally! Hopefully it'll look good next to my weird-looking house. You know, I've grown used to seeing it. I thought it was a little weird at first, but nah. All my chickens seem to be doing great. They're still having little chickens. My goats! They're pregnant now because I brought a ram back over here. So, there's that. Luckily, they won't assassinate me while I'm in the field because I'm playing on exploration. Yeah, exploration. So that's gonna be a thing. I haven't really picked up any of my chicken's eggs in a little while, but that's not going to be that's not the main thing here. I need to build up my windmill, so that's going to be a thing I want to do. I might actually have to go make a new saw, but for now, let's go ahead and get some boards up. I'll take 4 stacks of that. I'm probably going to do planks of it, mainly because the planks are part of what my house looks like. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go support, vertical supports or whatever. We'll find out. We'll see what's up. Let's see. Saw? No, my saw's not in here. Where'd my saw go? Dun, dun. There you are. My saw is almost used up, so if I need to make another one, we'll make more. That ought to do it. And we don't need to make another one, so that's fantastic. Swap you out with that. I might add, like, cobblestone supports to the sides or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And I might be going a little too ham on this, but I'm not too concerned about that. I need the excess supplies because I need to rise and the saw can go back on the shelf. Spears and saws and bows and everything in between. As always, if you like what you're watching and you want to support me, go ahead and hit that like button. Or the dislike button. Feedback's always great. I always like feedback. Feedback is not, it's not about the feedback being positive or negative, it's about being there. So, any engagement is good engagement. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this little thing. Just for like a little bit of contrast. So, I do not plan on making... well, I do plan on making a whole windmill, but I don't expect I will make it as far as I want to. I do want to make it pretty far, though. So let's just go ahead and get started on this. Once we get the basic shape out, and that's part of the entryway, which is probably going to be different. Let's see, dot, dot, dot. Okay, that's entryway, and then dot, dot. Alright, so that'll be my first circle. I did kind of find out that you can actually... well, depending on how far away you are. You know what I could... what I can do is this. 2. Then we're going to F5. And then we're going to Alt. And I might do something better in between these supports, I suppose. So if I just pop, 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 I should be able to still. There we go. Ah. Dun, dun. Yeah, this is already going pretty well, actually. I didn't expect this to be a feature. Do I have many more planks? Cool, I do have planks. So that's going up better than I expected. Pro tip. Alright, cool. I think I'll go 3 more blocks. Because I do want it to be kind of present above my house. That. Well, we're already this far. Shoot. Okay, well. This is better than I expected it to be. Whoa. No, hey, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Face that way. We're not filling in that zone. We're filling in this zone. Yeah. Perfect. So this will be the top of the windmill, of course. Mm-hmm. There we go. I always rotate these later. For now, we're just gonna get my basic structure up and then build up from there. I think I'm going to go for something like that going towards the top. And then we will do this. Alright, basic structure is complete. Oh, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be for me. There's going to be a lot of jumping and jamming and falling and crawling and breaking and taking what I get and I turn it into a windmill. Yeah. I'm going to need more planks though. Or maybe not planks. Maybe something else will go here. I'm not sure yet. Maybe fences? I mean, it is going to be a basic windmill structure. And I might expand out the bottom here. Like so. Bop, 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 bop. This way it has a base, and I can do something with it. I'm going to need a lot more. Maybe. And I'm pretty sure I should put the windmill facing the direction of the wind, since it's got that, but I want it facing the front way. Wind, why aren't you doing that for me? I'll have to make 2 windmill pieces. Might as well. Maybe. Well, it doesn't have to face it, but I will protrude it out a little further than I anticipated. I mean, this is a 3-wide entry, but it's not going to be a closed-off space, so that's going to be another thing. I think I want to carve that out into a curve, and then have this entire inside just kind of chill. I really should. Or, I guess I'll have to go make an axe right now. I suppose I should go make an axe head with my new bellows. And look, I've already got something in there. Cool. Let's just give her a light. Use up that other hammer. And X this over, let that heat up on its own first, and then we will give it a couple of pumps, and then hopefully we will have... we're going to try and quench this axe. We're going to quench it. I don't think we're going to... Well, we're going to quench it the first time always. Let this get up to maximum temperature before pumping it, because I don't need to pump it until it reaches its stopping point at about 600 degrees, maybe? 750 because it's charcoal? Yeah, so we can pump and pump and pump and pump and pump. Pump it! Just pump it! Get it to like 1,000 degrees. You gotta think about this. Blacksmiths were mad lads. We're gonna just use this, that's a spearhead. I don't want a spearhead, I want... That's an anvil base. I don't want an anvil right now. Aha! There we go. Let's go ahead and give it a heavy hit here, and a heavy hit there. And then we'll just kind of move things around. This is my first iron axe, actually, so that's gonna be, that's a thing. Pop these over. Good. Tink, tink, tinka. A tinka, tinka, two. Okay, let's see. Quenchable, 815 to 1050. Its temperature's Has reached quenching temperature. Good. Just give it a quench here. I guess I have to do a full quench. And now, quench time, 1 time, power gain. Power gained. I need to do it again if I want. I want more power. Make tree chopping a thing of the past. Amazing how it still works on a stick, though. I don't need to pump this. It just needs to reach a certain temperature. There you go. I don't think it goes up any faster. I think it only goes up after you reach max temp. Then pump it. Otherwise, you're just giving yourself a bit of a headache. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's reaching temperable. Quenching and tempering. Quenching. Okay, tempering. Tempering is a process used to reduce shatter chance at quenching adds to the item. Similar to quenching, the tempering process involves bringing the workpiece up to a specific temperature range and then cooling it. It differs from quenching in that the temperature is lower and the rate of cooling must be slower than quenching. Allowing the item to simply cool in the air while held or placed is sufficient. Successful tempering will reduce the shatter chance slightly. If your tempering improve the durability of the blade, that durability will remain unchanged. However, if your quenching improves the power will also go down slightly. The shatter chance will go down more times, the more times you quench it. Quenching does cause stress to the metal. You can quench an item an unlimited number of times. The shatter chance will go up consistently, while the benefits gained will decrease in magnitude each time. The shatter risk only applies to quenching, not tempering. You must swiftly bring the temperature down to below 100 degrees Celsius. As of 122, the water is the only valid quenchant. With clay, the durability will be improved. Without clay, the power level will be improved. Oh. So we have reached quenching temperature. But I can probably do a fire clay run. Let us just place you down for a second. I'll let you cool off naturally. Ow, did I just harm myself? I did harm myself. Damn, Forge! Why do you gotta be so hot? Oh, right, of course, hot forge. I do have some tin bronze I can work with. I think I'll just turn these into, I'll save these for like, chisels, probably. You gonna go down? Yeah, you're going down in temperature. Now I'm hoping you'll go down quickly. I need to go mine out some more trees. Mining tree miner. Welcome back to Tree Miner 5000. Also, my chair needs to stop squawking like it does. I need to go find some good oil for it, or find a way to stick something in there to get rid of that creaking noise. Maybe a quick Google search. How to fix a squeaky dust chair. Repair of... That's why it's happening. Agent Ware, your reliable office chair can begin to shine while daily loads, including sitting, standing, and adjusting, can have an impact on it. The initial lubrication from the factory has kept everything running well. It might dry up or disappear, causing friction between your moving parts. This way it doesn't just affect the chair's mechanism. It wants every part of the seat and backrest. Okay, well that's enough of that. So do I have to keep it from... Or do I have to let it temper? Now I'm curious. And I've barely gotten into this, but... See, it says it has reached temperable. I'm casually holding a 232 degree Celsius axe head. I am too powerful for this world. Jim, I know you like coming to visit sometimes, buddy, but I don't need you here right now. Could you, vacate the premises? Otherwise, you're bringing friends? Now we have issues. We are going to have many issues. You are not wanted here today, Jim. I need you to go. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, right, quenching and tempering. So I'd put it back on there. And I'll just watch it until it reaches like 7. Almost 700 and see what happens. Because 750 is too high and 7 is too low. Or not 7, but like, yeah, 750 is too high. So I need to take it off precisely at 700 degrees. Which is what extra forges are probably going to be good for. And there we go. So that should say has reached temper stage. Now I need to check again. Tempering process, similar to quenching. Okay, so right now I can call it it's tempered. So I'll just go ahead and leave that alone for a little bit. Hey. Go away. Go away! Oh, no wonder. You guys suck. You didn't have to open a portal here. You could have opened a portal anywhere. And I do have a lot of oak logs. No, it's only 226. I don't know what I want to... I really don't know what I want to do in between these. I could do cobbled stone. Or I can do ashlar cobble, dry brick, whatever you want to call it. I'm debating. What are you debating for? Well, debating is what I do. Oh, great. It's like an apocalypse around here. Stop being apocalyptic, cryptic, and terrible. Guys, I didn't ask for this. You asked for this, maybe, but I didn't ask for this. I asked for... What the heck? Talk about lighting. Lighting. At least they don't spawn in my house anymore. That was terrible. Just walking around a corner and seeing Jim or Larry or even Thomas. Thomas! What are you doing in my house? And it's like, oh, well, I like the way it looks inside here. Thank you, Thomas. Now go away. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh. Birch. I have a little bit of birch. And maybe the birch wood will be an idea. The heck is this? Oh, it's a chicken. A chicken in the snow. Not chicken in the snow. Maybe birch. Give it a lighter color on the outside. On the outside, maybe. I do want it to generally be circular, but it'll probably come out a little bit up at the top, or go in a little bit at the top. I don't know. I still don't know what I want to do with it. I take down those corners and make it circular all the way, or curving all the way around. And that would be an idea. But I am still... Lawrence! You can't be doing that today, Lawrence. This is not a day for you. I'm not feeling very tolerable of guests, Jim. You guys keep that up and arrows may start flying and you won't like it. Give me a moment. I need to... What? Oh, add? Why is there a book there? Can I add lore to my axe? That's weird. Or name it? That'd be weird too. Be right back. Natural spawn. What's better than anything? Okay, well. Perhaps now it's tempered? Does it have to be below 100 degrees? It's not tempered. Why isn't it tempered? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay, now I'm probably going to reach this. Okay. No. Ah! Wrong window. There's nothing there. Don't look too much into it. No, there was nothing there. If there was something there, I'd end this immediately and delete the entire live stream. Let's try this again. This time I'm going to throw the clay on it and then quench it and see what happens. And if I shatter it, well, that's going to suck, but that's the risk you take when you're quenching and tempering and chattering and making things do what they do. Excuse me. I think we'll just do like 850 or something. Oh my. I think that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and put you there and put a stick up on the bottom of it. 2100. Mining speed for the wood is 9.2 times. Oof. Let's go see what this baby can cut. Nope, right, hold on. I want to put you back. I want to put you back. And for all intents and purposes, I want to put you back. And you can stay hot. You can stay hot. I also should go find some pine. I do have a couple of pine areas, but I should grab some food and take that along with me. I need more pine resin. Pine resin would be great. Take you with me, and I'll take you with me. Wait a minute. Scrambled eggs, fresh onion. Good. Scrambled onion with fresh eggs. That's what I want. Started building a little road. I don't like the way most servers that I've explored, they do a very linear road type, like in cardinal directions. Oh look, another fool calling me on the phone. Hello? Oh, well, no one's there. I like to change up my hellos sometimes. I'll go like from hello to, okay, let's see what this does. It's still a little slow. Okay, it's faster. Much faster. What's up? It's 9 times faster than my fist. Okay, let's see. We got 15 of those. I'm not just looking for that. We're gonna try some birch. Pick up some birch seeds? No? I'll have to chop up some of those leaves later. With, oh, wow, look at that. Maybe I'll pick up some that way. Yeah, the birch seed. Before I eliminate the entirety of the birch population, I just will keep their seeds so I can spawn them, farm them sometime later. You know, I don't know if you've got anything today. What's up, Onyx? What do you got today, bud? Birch planks? Oak planks, some fire clay brick, fire clay ceramic panel, some wallpaper, scorched narrow plank. I can do andesite polished rock myself. Fool. A tin bronze axe. I got one of those. Oh, 95% durability. I can make one of those. And thank you, sir. Let's head more into the pine area. I grafted that onto its own itself. Hello, you're a big maple log. You're a big maple source. Let's just go ahead and chop you down. I once made the mistake of chopping down one of the big oak trees. That was a big mistake. It like dropped a lot. I had to make like 3 trips over here. Hello. Oh, we're gonna harvest you. You have any more spots for me? No. Well, the fact that you are damaged means you can survive now. Because I'm going to come back for you later. Oh, that's a big oak one. Yeah, these big oak logs, they're huge, but they drop a lot of logs too. I think it was 200 when I, like, most of what's in my tannin box is filled by one tree. I don't care about your little house, buddy. Tiny pine log, tiny. Some maple. Golly. Look, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of you. And I'm gonna get rid of you. Not because I don't like you, but because you're in my way. Damaged pine, anybody? Anybody damaged pine? No? Yes? Maybe? Good pine damage? I wish I could intentionally damage the pine. Oh, put a pine tap on it so I can put a tap on these pine logs so I can generate You know, like from Stardew Valley, where you tap the pine logs and you get the pine resin. That'd be great. Hot dang, that's a lot of white oyster. Nothing on that pine. That pine is fine. I wish it didn't have so much terrain. Terrain is like one of the hardest things in this game. I mean, I love it. I love looking at it. I don't like traversing it. Which has made me consider moving my entire base. Like, just kind of moving out to like where the big stump is, which is a nice valley. And then I can just bring I can bring trees with me and plant them as I need. Oh, hello. Come here, you. You're mine. Any more damage spots on you? You're not a very lucrative pine sap tree, are you? That's fine. You don't need to be lucrative to be fine. There's a lot of logs on ya. How about you? Are you damaged slightly for some reason? Are you a weeping pine or a non-weeping pine? It'd be really great if you could harvest weeping pine and like relocate it. Oh, that was a little strange. Oh. There is like a code I can put in to update the rest of this world to 1.22. So it'd be like a 1.21 legacy with a 1.22 add-ons. But it's funny because places I haven't been, I get 1.22 chunks loading. And places I have been, I have the classic chunks loading. So it's not necessary, I don't think. Plenty of maple logs out here. I've got a forest of maple logs and pine in between. The pine is fine, pine is mean, and I can't believe it's not butter. Lapping waves. Okay, I do not need my other side right now. I'll get rid of that. Throw my bowl up in there. And then we will exchange this for that. And then I won't have to worry. There we go. Nice and quiet now. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, good. Why most of these logs have such high places? I really don't feel like putting down all this resin on my map, because there'd be like 16,000 different spots. So I'd rather explore the pine forest and find little bits of pine resin here and there for now. Give me your resin, and I will give you nothing in return, except for not chopping you down. Maybe. Maybe you can make it like a log press, where you can press the log into and make it secrete pine resin. You can just bring the pine logs and throw it in there. It's like, all right, well, you're gonna have to wait 24 hours for this, and you're like, how much pine resin will I get out of that? Two every 24 hours. Yeah, we're good. There's some copper here. Actually, there's some copper over there too. I've got copper near my copper. This pine grew in a strange fashion. Well, hello, leaking pine log. Leaking pine. Yeah, I might actually find a... Oh, it says a teleporter underneath me. Yeah, it is. That's cool. Oh, look. There's one. There's one right now. Come here. Ah. Not what I intended. Maybe a nice little clue for later. Ooh. The more pine we have, the more we get leaky pine. That's good. Just gonna gather up a bunch of that. We'll need this for later. Helps me plan in my head. Maybe I can put some, like, I want a variant of tree in my windmill. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Oh, well, there's a gym portal. Jim and his family are occupying this area for now. And yeah, I don't really think I've been out here too much. So it's a good time to explore. Good time to find more pine, resin. Oof. Mark out some good places to come back to, or completely dig out. I've got an iron shovel, and I can make more. Well, that one certainly grew in such an odd fashion. What a tree. What a tree. Oh, look, another Mouflin ram. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. That was almost... Oh, boy. That was almost a bad one. Almost fell right into that one. It's a big hole. It's not really a hole. It's more like a ravine at the top of a hill. Not sure how you can call that. That's an oak log. I don't mind oak. Oak is nice. Crimson maple. I think it's just maple seeds. Oh, no, it's not. It has its own seed. Which tells me... Sorry, charcoal. Gives me a good feeling. Birch and pine and crimson. We might be able to cultivate these. Oh, of course we're going to be able to cultivate them. That's what seeds are for, cultivation. But cultivate them in a way where I can use them decoratively, not wood-like. Four, that's fine. Enjoy your new trim status. I will not come back for you. I have already taken your children. Okay. Whoa. This might be worth exploring a little bit. Oh, there's a gear. Some glowworms down there. Some waterfalls. Oh my. What a veritable cave we've got here. Veritable, viable, large, has deposits of things, mostly quartz. But perhaps it's also got some junk I can procure. So we're going to make this a cave entrance. We're going to call it Glowing Waters Cave. Save. Cool. I never seen any glowing waters in that cave. Well, you, sir, are the one who is being fooled by the name. Not I named it. There's glowworms and water. What do you expect me to name it? Something vastly cool, like, is that another crimson? That's another crimson. Nice. We're gonna head further south, though. I don't know why I want to head south. Hello. A new harvest. Fantastic. How much pine resin do I actually need for this situation, anyways? Do I want to put the big gear, or just keep the small gears going? Another crimson maple. Well, you're more common than I thought. Perhaps I was lied to. Pine resin for the windmill, and wood too. But I don't know what wood I want to use for the interfill. Oh, lots of hello. Lots of bees around here. Hello again. Another pine resin. Hello. I'm coming for you. Don't move. No. Get this. Get this. Get these leaves out of my face. I don't even know why they're pine leaves. They're like pine needles. Get it right, game. Look at these pine leaves. They're not pine leaves, they're pine needles. What's wrong with you? Oh. Is this one of those little hidden caves? Yes, it is. Look at you. Is that fog or light I'm seeing in there? It's fog, most likely. Urgh. A twin layer of problems we've got going on here. It's got a little pond in it. Let me just kind of head off this way. No! Oh no. Oh, that was... certainly unexpected. Certainly not what I wanted. And also, hey, buddy, how you doing? And I just see you over there. Are you gonna keep running away from me and jumping into a hole? I probably made a mistake here. Well, that won't be my only one. Okay, cool. I want to break and take and jump. Stay out of the water, stay out of the water, stay out of the water. Okay, good, good. Are we good? We are good. Let me just put a little block there so I can... Let me just put a little block there so I can run across this, and also you know what? We'll mark this one too. Shimmer Mist Cavern. Perfect. We'll make it blue save. That'll make this something of a Shimmer Mist Pond. Oh, looks like I'm complaining about food. Hold on. Alright. A little more food in me belly. And all these sticks that I don't need in my inventory. Food and sticks and food. I can't eat the sticks. I've kind of been out here. I keep heading towards the west. I'll find the blacksmith pond. Well, look at you. Having pine resin so high that I can't really reach it. You know what? I'll leave you alone right now. I have the inventory space to put some dirt. I'm the dirt god. Into it, but I cannot bring myself to do it. I've gotten the exploration bug now. I'll keep heading south for a little bit, and then I'll come back north. And then hopefully I'll have an idea. I'm doing this to get ideas in my head for what I want to do with the windmill. I might have to change the title of the stream later. Whoa, that's a big hole. And whoa, that is Houston calling. Hello? Hello? Fuck you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still not muted. What? Oops! I told a clanker to F off. And I use the actual word because I don't really care what their recordings think of me. Because two reasons. One, they shouldn't be calling me in the first dang place. And two, they shouldn't be calling me in the first dang place. What? Whoa. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. The Mongol Slice. Go ahead and name that. Put it in orange. That's Cooper's Cave. Save. Yeah, honestly, I should stick around this tree area. There's Shallot Run. I've made it all the way down there. Hot dang. I should stick into this area over here, so I'm going to keep in this direction. I'm going northeast. North by northeast. Oh, look. Hello. No, give me that. That's mine. Good. I'm just gonna get rid of sticks out of my inventory. Inventory sticks. Okay, I think that's Shimmer Mist Pond right there. Yep, there's Shimmer Mist Caverns right next to it. But Shimmer Mist is not my problem. We're gonna go around it. We're gonna go find ourselves some more pine resin. And still contemplate. If I had bricks. Ooh, red brick? I'm not sure if the bricks will change colors. I don't have the kiln for it. What? It's February. Things are looking a little green in this area. That's good. I'm gonna go back to my place. It's gonna be covered in snow. At least for the next month. Even though I do live kind of south. It seems like in between both places I have... In between Spawn and where I am in the south of Spawn, South Spawn, at Rorick Ranch, I called it. Well, honestly, it's supposed to be kind of warmer, but it's warmer like enveloped around me. So I'm like, well, what? Why am I here? Why do I have to worry about this cold area? Why didn't I just go this way and find this nice warm climate? And I didn't. Alright. Look at trees. Looking at trees. Delicious, delicious pine resin. I need your delicious pine resin, please. Once again, I wish... Oh, are you dead? A healthy, dormant blackberry bush. Well, isn't that fantastic? Another blueberry bush. Blackberry, blueberry, red currant, blue currant, white currant. Ah, it is quite quiet around here. And, if I'm being honest, a little foggy. It's snowing, too. It's like a very light snow happening right now in these areas. Which is okay, which is fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's... Come on, Pine, give me something good. Seems I've made my way out of this area. I have a whole explored area I haven't explored. In between an area I've already explored. Almost froze to death. There's a stay-a-day cave here somewhere. That's not my stay-a-day cave. we'll leave the torch on for you. Seems I've explored my pine area for now. I'll have to go and loop back. Yeah, I'll have to loop back this way. So I'm going to turn a little to the southwest. I'm going to turn southwest after I went northeast. I'm going to go east-west. Yeah, I think I'll just go directly west from here. And that'll be my... that'll, like, make my run. Make my rounds, at least. I mean, I did pick up 10. I think I have 2 back at the house, so that gives me 12. That should give me enough to get started on the support beams and other things. And the gears. Which I only need like 1 gear to get the thing going. I think I do have a pretty good amount of cloth. Though I'm not sure how much cloth is needed. Hey, Jim. What are you crawling around down there for? Hey, Billy. Hey, Ron. That hurt. Was it piggies? Now, oddly enough, even though I am on exploration mode, the pigs, or sometimes anything, if they take damage, they will aggress towards me. I've had that happen, like, twice. And one time it was my fault because I threw a beanade out because I'm like, oh, cool, beanade. And then suddenly bear. Like, suddenly bear. Like, I was killed by a bear, and I was walking around in the middle of the dark because I was trying to find my way back. And either the same bear or a different bear came out of nowhere and killed me right there. I only could stop and stare. That bear didn't care. Had no flair. And me, I wouldn't dare. But I did dare. I did try and kill a couple bear. But the bear... Well, the bear was here, and then it was suddenly there. Gave me quite the scare. But my life it did not spare. With its claws and teeth it did tear. Bees and bears make quite the pair. Even when I'm sitting in my lair. Lair bear? Glare? The glare off the pond? Put your sticks away, you know what I say, okay. Yeah. Maybe quartered birch logs would be nice. But piled up horizontally, like a weirdo would do. One quarter portion. Oh, get my resin. My resignation. I guess you could say resignation. Could you please stop being branchy in front of me? You are harming my sense of presence. Pop-Tart. Birch, 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 birch. I don't know why the birch has a perch pine. I want to keep the pine seeds too. There we go. Hello, pine log. Goodbye, pine log. Cut down every tree every pine that does not give resin. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Scary. What's this hole doing here? It's not just a hole, it's a whole cave. Hot diggity damn. It's a system. I like systems. You know what? Technically, can't I just make a ladder out of sticks? Yeah, see? Now I have ladders. Stick ladders. Perfect. The excess sticks can go away. Much more useful than throwing them on the ground. I think it's part of the Shimmer Mist Caverns. Might not be important until later, but much later. Probably never. I have so many places marked out on this map. I could just go find caves and be like, oh, here, look, I've got another. Look at these caves. All these caves and caverns and places. This is a stay-a-day cave. A day. Stay a day save. Where we go? Oh, well. Hey, glad you came by to stay a day there, Lawrence. I certainly wasn't going to stay a day here. Stay a day and be okay. Stay a night and fight. That's right. You want to stay the night here at my hotel, you have to fight. Fight? Yes, fight. Like, just combat sports? No. To the death. Now hold on. I need to make my... I guess I better make my way back home. Making my way back home. Running slow. With my torch out. Doodly doodly dood. And I'm running. Doodly doodly dood. And I'm running. Doodly doodly dood. And I don't know where to. As long as I don't fall into the water. Sub-freezing temperatures will make me hypothermic. And you know I don't have the time to make a bunch of firewood, even though my inventory is full of axes and firewood and a fire starter. And, of course, a torch. Goat. Bad goat. Good goat. Big goat. Small goat. Nice gravel area here. Let's get back to what we were supposed to do, which was building the rest of that windmill up. Or at least figuring out what I want to put on it, what I want to fill the edges with. This is very unfamiliar territory. Very gravelly. Uh-huh. See if we can't traverse this without having to... Emergency ladder. Almost as good as emergency dirt. Probably better than emergency dirt. Lots of goats around here today. Oh, look, another stay-a-day cave. I won't label this one. It's pretty high up here. Now, if only I had some temporal gears. Wow. Looks nice from up here. I planned my return correctly. Good. And I also now have ladders for this. Let's see. I want to see what happens if I make these into water logs. Hold on. We need help. I like it. We are going to go harvest more birch in order to do this. I have lots of maple quarter logs if I wanted to use those for that. But I don't want to use them for that. Maple here is for making, well, of course, for making the boards. You know, if I shave this down to just the one log, I think it'll look nice. Let's just do centers. I don't have enough to do all of it. I only have enough to do a couple bits here and there. Hop. Come here, Axe. You're not done. I don't think you'll ever be done. That's how you break, at least. Not all maple logs. Just go ahead and throw these in there. No. Plenty of maple to work with. Now, I know I have a seed box somewhere for... Or I might not. My extra pine resin. Well, my only pine resin. At least. Ding. Pine also looks pretty good. How odd. Not in there, so might be over here. No. Here. Also no. Comes in here. No. In there. There you are. Just gonna put these maple seeds and the crimson maple seeds in here. I do have 2 birch seeds. I think that's gonna be my birch run. I'm gonna make some birch runs. It's a rare thing in my world. Let's grab some of these. Alright, I'm gonna shear it up. The sheer audacity. I'm gonna break this axe. I will break you upon my axe. And we're gonna collect. We collect, you save. So yeah, we're gonna quarter birch logs and turn those into my main attraction on this. And I need to do a supply run for my sticks anyway, so we'll stick it to it. Those are some big splashes for some tiny sticks. Haven't had a new need for a new pair of shields yet. But a new pair of shears in the iron category would be... Oh, okay. Isn't it ironic? Oh, right. Don't do that just yet. You want to make sure you've gathered what you can. Birch is an oddity, a rarity in these parts. Kind of. Cultivating the perch is an essential part of what I need to get done. And getting it done is exactly what I'm going to do. I can imagine using the chisel block on leaves to make hedges. Yeah, make that happen. Sure can. Watch. Most blocks are chiselable. And leaves count as blocks, and blocks in the game are chiselable. Put little tiny trees inside of a diorama. Oh no. Oh well, I'm already this far. I have 4 of them. I'll have to cultivate a new... Oh, I'm already hungry again. Just fine, just fine. Just drop this down. And grab that out. Nummy munchies. Pick you up. Munchy numbies. I might have said birch is a rarity around here. I might have been a lie. Well, it's about to be a rarity around here at least. If you don't provide more seeds, how am I supposed to replenish all of you? Not even replenish all of you, just replenish most of it. Come on. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Almost an inventory full. If I could do 6 stacks of it, that'd be great. But we'll work with what we got until we have more. Oh, oh. Well, hello, Wolfies. So glad you're not aggressive in this mode. Otherwise, I'd be a dead man again. You know, it's not impossible for you to not try intimidating me with that. You know, you could probably just greet me like a dog would. Ruff ruff. Why you gotta be so rough? You just kinda acting tough. Don't you dare give me the guff. 2, 3, 4. That'll give me a good boost. uh, 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 fall, 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 up, fall, up, fall, and up, up, two. Okay, that seems like it's gonna be right. Let's go add these to the system. Add these to what I wanted. Hey, come on, no floating things. You know the rules, and so do I. Your collisions of physics. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to build up a windmill so I can automatically grind. Never gonna make a thing, never gonna make it sting, never gonna. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Tell a lie for birchwood. I should have put the pine in there. It's a really big piney scare. Oh. I am the most dangerous thing to myself here. Alright, let's pop it. Up, I'm just deciding up. What? Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yippee yippee just for me. Jump to my roof. And then jump off of my roof. Alright, up we go. Upwards momentum. Okay. Good, good. Let's see, 24 blocks. Hey. Thought I told you we're not filling up you. Good. Ow. Oh, right. Man, I'm already out. I need more, I need more. Give me all of your birch. Give me more, give me more. I built a church out of birch. The birch church. So I'll just take you out. So just bushes. Birches. So I can monitor how many I'm having. That's a maple. Oh, maple, why? Oh, hello, wolves again.
I'm Richard Cunningham, and this is my wife, Oprah. Oh, thank you.
Well, there that goes.
Finally. Fantastic.
Yes, you keep disappearing. Yep, yep, and yep.
Thank you. Fanatical, fantastical, everybody's classical, music lovers everywhere. Stick your hands into the air and praise metal. Witch's hat. Not sure if that's a psychedelic mushroom or a good mushroom. Never tried it. With a name like Witch's Hat, you figure it's...
Cast your spell then, witch. Cast your freaky spells.
Nope, no psychedelic effect on that one.
You ever think the first guy that tried the psychedelic mushroom was like, dude, you guys gotta try this?
And they're like, what's wrong with him?
Well, he ate one of those things over there, and he's been like this for an hour.
The world's moving wildly.
It's been a while since I've had one of them smash bars. Don't judge me. First of all, they're legal. Because you can buy them at a store. Heck, you can almost buy them at any convenience store. Or at least an inconvenience store. Though the price is a little high for it. But oh boy, does it work. Yum shakalaka bing bang dookie lookie shandala. Shandala. Mine, 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 mine trees. Alright, we should get enough of this out of us now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Yep, that ought to do it. That ought to complete the structure, at least. The basic structure. Then we get to more complex machinery. Then you get into something a little more complicated. Seems the way you're acting like something else gets me inspired. But then you said you're fired. Oh yeah, too much. Oh, right. Good. I still have more to do. Ow, my feetsies. Okay, well, could have looked at it a different way. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Taking out those logs at a quarter of it. Let's take a look at that. I'm gonna grab my hammer. You're supposed to merge automatically. You're my good hammer. Okay, you're my slightly good hammer. Might have gone better if I did the maple quarters. I don't know. It'll grow on me. You're my chisel. You're my chisel. You're my chisel. My chisel. Wait, let's just pop this here and see what I want to do with it. Yeah, see? That should be some adequate shaving down. Very creative decisions they've made in this game. And if I only have the half of them, we will do the half of them. So. I should have enough chisel left on that. Let's get onto the roof. No! Oh. Maybe I should do something a little more safe, like ladders or something. Shibberding, duggading, doodly ding, poink. Shibberding, duggading, dink. Poink. This is actually quite nice over here. Though I am having a little bit of builder's remorse. I don't know. Part of it is builder's remorse, and the other part of it is I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Perhaps it'll help me. One windmill motor. Alright, let's see. 2 hardwood. Yeah, I see hardwood. Walnut, oak, or birch? Am I gonna use birch? That's weird. So I'm going to need 2 things. I'm going to need that, some rendered fat, which I have a small amount of. That's good. I'm going to try it. Oh. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Softwood, hardwood, leftwood, rightwood. Upwood, downwood. Let's see. Okay, chisel 2 logs, or axe, no, hammer, chisel, 2 log resin fat. Okay. Hammer, chisel, 2 log, resin, rendered fat. Right. I also need windmill sail. Support, support, stick, 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 and linen sheets. Oh, and it makes a set of 4. Okay, that's cool. So now I need support beams. Support beams? Is that gonna be like that's supposed to be like the axe and the chisel? Did I break my chisel? I may have broke my chisel. Blast! My chisel got broken. This is not a good day for me, is it? Hey, diddle diddle, gotta go make a chisel. Alright, it's have some tin bronze I can use.
Well, might as well make one for shears too. Waiting for it to go all the way up to like 764 degrees. Gonna make a chisel out of all this chisel, and I can't have a disease. Tapping away. Sweet. Turn my back around for a minute, and we'll grab you. Just throw you back on there for a little bit.
Methodical!
And fantastic. That's right. I don't know how to do this. Is it hammer, chisel? Oh, axe and hammer. You barked. And then it's what? Axe, chisel, support beam, saw, arrow. You only get 3 per. That's nice. All right. We're gonna get this good. But first, I can't be seen like this. No, it's saw. I don't know why I'm thinking chisel and hammer, chisel. Might need a new saw after this. You're joking. Come here. Saw. Support beam. Okay, cool. Now we've got 12 support beams. Now I just need the sail. Beam sticks in. Let me put you back. Junk jar. Junk jar, I need you. I need you to hold some junk. Junk I don't need to hold right now. Besides that resin, because I'm going to need the resin. Oh, hey. My pickaxe is still in my inventory when I can put it in my mining bag. Perfect. Okay, what do we got in here? We've got... I made plain cloth. What have I done? What have I done? I was making plain cloth instead of making sail material. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait. And all my sticks are back in the stick box. So I can put these back in there. I don't need these birch quarter logs at the moment. I'll put you in my big junk box. Need more junk boxes. Still find it odd that snow keeps falling through my roof. Raindrops are falling on me. Why do I still have flex fibers? Strangely enough. Alright, sticks. For sale. Give me that. Go bust open one of my Of course, you're probably turnip and veggies. Oh, aren't you a darling? Alright, I'll put you there. Good for the moment. Now I need, here. Windmill order for sales, as well as a few axles and keys. Axles. Hammer spears are going at 2 axles. And that's got to be heavier, a harder log, I suppose. I've never used sport beams before, so that's going to be a little experience too. Cool. I want some of that. I'm dreaming. It's a pretty long transfer. I think it's about 12 up. 2 more for good measure. I need 2 angled gears. Saw, hammer, chisel, stick, log, resin, fat. Hammer, saw, blank. Stick, chisel, stick. Resin, fat, log. Cool, so put my sticks away again. I have room for sticks? I don't have room for anything. Put that flax twine away. Flax twine, flax twine. I don't know why you're not divine. Flax twine, flax twine. You're in my mind, in my heart, in my soul, and I can't even believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. I gotta check something now. Another chops when broken windmill rotor. Okay, so grab my saw again. Alright, so it was hammer, saw, blank. I still don't have my sticks. Alright. Hammer, saw, blank. Stick. That. Make sure we got 3 of them. Chisel and wood. Oh, getting closer to my goal here. Only took me a couple of hours too. Bushmeat, 10% stuff oil. Nice. That's it. Okay. Looks like I've got all the ingredients chosen to create the perfect windmill. But I forgot I added one more ingredient to the concoction. Chemical X. And also, I did it again. Yep. There we go. No. You evil. Oh. I needed 8 sails for that. Let's see if I can't go make more sails. In fact, it does, it's found. It is more windmill. Now it's a big windmill. Oh. We can add even more sails to it. Oh. Mm. Yeah. get more fat. Later. And chisel fat. Okay, good. Wood chisel fat. Hammer do, chisel do. There's a voodoo fat. Only got 4. Hopefully I'll have no need of any more till I make, well, till I make more. It would have been better if I just, went up the outside. Got the axles I need. As soon as that thing can be powered, I will be happy. Oh, I will be so happy. I don't know why I would be happy. This thing needs to have more windmill power. Is this going to work with 1 extra? Must be connected to a block. I hate that. And also, if I fall again like that, I'm going to have a problem. Hey! I have now automated my grinding. It only took learning a whole new set of skills. This also means means I can leave that there for a while, not worry about it. Woo! Windmill! It's kind of big for a windmill, but it's a windmill nonetheless. which means passive creation. Of my limestone. Now, about these. Oh. Are you gonna make me get a crowbar for this? Game. That is not very cash money of you. I like it. But I also don't. How do you even get rid of it? Control snap to 16-point grid. And set beam start and 4x4 grid. I don't got it. No, that's a cancel placement. Okay. So, right click. What? So, okay. Oh, door frame. Door frame. Ah. Oh, my mind is being blown right now. Oh, no. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, gosh. Ah. 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 Are you serious? You want to make me wait till morning? Well, joke's on you, game, because I'm kind of hungry and I want to go walk around for a second. Which is a perfect segue to say, hey, if you like watching this stream or this kind of content, hey, I'm always kind of streaming sometimes. Usually in the morning, but if you've seen me on my VODs, hey, thank you for coming by and checking it out. As for me, I'm gonna go do something else for a bit, and I might come back with a different game. Probably some Everything is Crab. Do a little bit of that. And this, that, the other thing, and as always, I'm Curtis Wraithwood, and this... Let me stop here for a second. And this is Vintage Story, and I will catch you guys on the next stream.